Hello and welcome back to another video. Today the SSW D4 has been released along with the Bf109 G6as, which will be done in a later portion of this video. This is just a first impressions of both of the new aircraft. This one was available for pre-order almost a little over a year ago, I assume. But I've been waiting for it for a long ass time, and finally it has been released. So let's fly it. I thought it was just an interesting looking vehicle. Unlike anything I've seen in Rise of Flight, or really anything. Looks like a cross between a Phelps, Fokker, and an Albatross. Paint skins, you get Yasta 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, and a field Yasta and a default. So has a 4-bladed propeller that seems a little low to the ground, so I wonder if that's going to make landing tricky. For modifications, you get 2 collimator sights, one for day, one for night, and an animeter, an inclimeter, and a bullet counter, and a light. Might as well take that. And you also get the options of different ammo loads. Carries 80 liters of fuel, although I'm only going to do 50. Let's reinstall the objects that I want. And I like this skin, blue and gold, looks cute. And it's a dainty little aircraft. I'm assuming it's going to be good at the roll rate, turn fight like most German fighters. And we're fighting an SC5A in a duel. And so let's get into this. Alrighty. So here we are in the aircraft. Let's see what we can do in a head-on. A little bit far off still. It's turning quite heavily, banking left and right. Send some shots his way. Put shots up into him. Right here, coming back around already. So you can see the roll rate of this thing is phenomenal. Turn is really good. 5's going to level out a little bit, probably pick up more speed. Because if an SC5 gets slow, it's kind of SOL. But it's also going to be diving down to the ground a little bit. Put my wing in front of me. Put some good shots in. Recock the guns. Gotta come back around, put some good shots into his fuselage. Dip underneath him before he rams me. Turning it into a scissors. Roll over. Add some power. And overall, a very likable aircraft to fly, in my opinion. Does not disappoint. The weight was worth it. I think those might have hit his engine. But as you can see, this thing keeps up with an SC5 really, really well. More hits, more hits. I think he's leaking fuel now. Put some more shots into him. Recock, reprimer, whatever it's called. He's starting to lose a lot of and I'm pretty sure he's down. Get a little sway there. Yeah, he's down. I think. Yeah, he's down. Killed the pilot. And then he's gonna impact that little road there, I think. We're just in the field. But yeah, overall, very likable aircraft to fly. Let's land in one of these fields over here. See how that goes. But as you can see, the propeller arc is quite large on this aircraft. So I'm gonna have to probably land a little bit more nose high and not let the nose get low. It's got shorter wings. But overall, very responsive aircraft. Wings remind me a lot of a Fokker D7. Tail, a lot of a Phelps. The flight characteristics and the turn and everything is of an Albatross. So it's almost like a little compilation of all of those aircraft. I think there's a little knoll here that I kind of want to get up above, or I can turn over here. Slow speed control is really nice without glides really well. Alrighty. So we were able to land without absolutely destroying the prop. And now, let's see how this thing takes off. Got a radial engine, similar to a lot of the Fokker aircraft. Alrighty. We're up already. So overall, really easy to take off too. Easy to land, easy to take off, and easy to fly. Everything you would want from a great war fighter. And it's very responsive. So overall, I'd give this a 9.5 out of 10. And I believe they are on sale on Steam right now, so if you didn't pre-order, you can go pick it up for 15% off. I would definitely recommend this aircraft. So, without further ado, we're going to go and start the Bf109 G6as review. Alrighty, so here's the Bf109 G6as. Looks like they've streamlined the cowling a lot more without those bumps. Still gets the 13 millimeters, and the 151s can carry a 30 mil. Here's that engine. Let's add that. Oh, I guess let's go together. Gets those mortar rockets, a bomb, a 30 mil, two 20 mils. So I'm going to take all of that. So those are the mods, 30 mil, 20 mil gun pods. And that's why it's named the AS, because that engine. I'm going to take 250 liters of fuel. So it gets an interceptor skin, which is just all white. Night interceptor. So it's black on the bottom. Mickey. Apparently even the Germans liked Mickey Mouse at the time. Zimmerman. Heinz Zimmerman. Just standard Bf109 looking aircraft. Yeah, Geschwader 3. That's a cool skin with the little squigglies. Mueller. I believe there's already a skin for Mueller. Mosquito Hunter. Probably for hunting mosquitoes at night. Interesting, just all black. Oh, Walter Osu. Just kind of plain. And then Spicht. Cool. Alright, I'm going to take this skin out, I guess, because it looks cool. And without further ado, let's get into this duel against the P-51 Mustang. Set up. Cockpit's nice, good visibility, like a lot of the late 109s. Here comes that Mustang. Where is he? Where's that Mustang? is he? What's it? Shipping. Oh, there he is. Okay, found him. Little technical difficulties there. Low pressure on the injection system. What's that? Take a few shots at him. There he is. Seems a little finicky compared to some of the 109s. It's rudder in. Take a few shots with the cannons. Keep turning. I don't know if I hit him or if that's just him leaking his fluids. Alright, here we are up his ass. He extended a little too far, that's his mistake. I think he's gonna turn in hard. Not sure if any of those hit him or not. But we're about evenly matched. I think in the turn I might be a little bit better in the turn performance sector. Oops, a bit of a wing stall there from high AOA. What if I drop some flaps? Just give me 6%. A little drifty. This thing's more adept at the high altitude engagements. Apparently with this new AS engine. I'm not catching him any faster than he's catching me. What else can I try? Both pushing the aircraft to their limits. I'm gonna try to get some speed. Turn that into altitude. Put this back in the combat mode. Where is this guy? Should be on my ass. There he comes. Pulling underneath. I'm gonna reverse back into the scissors with this guy. Try to get a reversal on him. Oop. Fuel tank is hit. Now he's in front. Now. Use my airspeed to get lower altitude then. Gain the airspeed. Too tight there. Here's my altitude for speed. So I'm going to pull a little tighter. I'm going to lose it here going up for him, I think. Yep. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Might end up having to do the same damn thing. That's my centerline fuel tank too. Even to fuck up sometime. Ooh, gonna crack him out canopy too. Doing well on fuel now. Not sure if I'm able to out climb or not. I can keep him low and slow. If I can beat him down. Oh, I've got a cock the crack right next to me. Where is he? There he is. He's coming up. Hopefully this wasn't a fatal mistake. Keep climbing above him. He's gonna bleed a lot of his airspeed doing this. He's right below my tail, I think. There he is. This tactic I've heard works with Mustang, where you can lead them on speed, but I think that might only work if they're slow and you're faster than them. If I can level off. Yeah, he's not happy with me. 50, that almost hit my pilot. This guy's on me like white on rice. Not sure if it has worse performance than a G6, standard G6, or what. Not to black out here. Dove on me. I'm gonna go for altitude now. Speed. It's a bit of a long dogfight. How's fuel looking? Good, he's fast. No, I would like you to turn this way, please. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Way the fuck out of here. There we go. We messed him up pretty good. Go back up for altitude. Where's Leaky McGee now? Not down yet. Way the hell behind me. Okay, let's see if we can't take him out in this last head on. Let's try this. Damage now. Should pull in. Try not to black out either though. Try to do a loop. Oh, not that way. That's not how you do a loop. Squeegee McGee go? Oh, there he is. Alright, he's lost quite a bit of performance, I think. Yeah, I think I hit his engine a little bit too there. That was something that flew off. Alright, he's down. I think he's down. Yeah, he's down. Yep. Alright, so that's a dogfight in the Bf109 G6as. Use altitude. Don't turn fight Mustangs. I should have known that. Yeah, I mean, would I recommend this aircraft as highly as the SSW whatever? B4. Probably, I would say I'd give this a 6.5 out of 10 in terms of review. Get it if you like 109s, and, you know, I mean, I like 109s, but a lot of times I end up flying 190, so, but, I don't know, people who are fans of the G6, if you're good at bomber hunting, it'll be a very, very good aircraft, especially with that engine and injection and supercharger system it has compared to the other ones. But it is still a heavier aircraft to fly, and you have to keep that in mind. But Mustangs, Typhoons, Tempests, big amounts of those enemies on multiplayer. Spitfires you'd have to either take out from above and jump them, or take them out in a head-on, because you're not going to turn fight with them. And especially that new Griffin Spit, you're not going to be able to do much in terms of speed compared to that. You're about matched. So keep that in mind. But overall, it's easy, enjoyable to fly. It just takes a little bit more mental work to actually fly effectively. But I made that work. Took a little bit of damage to the canopy areas and all that. You can see there. Pilot was never hit though. The armored glass did its job. And as I said, I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. Maybe even a 6, just me, but overall I'd say 6.5 just because I like the flight performance. So yeah, without further ado, hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like. I'll see you in the next video. Reds out.